Afternoon, guys. So Cheryl just called this area of the city that I grew up near, like Kingston.
I didn't mean it
So
like
thanks.
that.
Thanks
I
a
just
lot.
meant because I'd never been to this area of the city, it felt different, and I felt
It
like I
felt
was
like
walking.
Kingston. Basically,
it
it felt like there were...
No, it looks like the Cataraqui Center in Kingston. If you've ever been there, it kind of looks like that.
Rude. Rude. So we are on our way to this place. Can you tell it's red?
Chargé.
Okay. So we have finished these things, and we're gonna go in.
Play with some toys.
Probably not. Okay, we'll play with some toys, and we'll also look for shoes because my shoes are dying.
His have holes.
Only two in the same spot on both shoes. Anyways, but you also need shoes.
I need shoes.
And what else are we here for?
Everything.
And that's pretty much it. So not even a minute in, and we're stuck in the dollar spots. That's okay. But Cheryl's basically doing this.
All the stuff.
So there's like Canada cups,
Giant Iron Man eraser.
rubber duckies, ice cream trucks.
Spider-Man shampoo.
Nice. Lots of stuff that's like $1. You know there's a rest of the store, right? In the dinosaur. There's like many other spots in the store that we can go to. We don't have to stay in the dollar section.
Found literature. We've got Peter Pan, that's a good book, and we have Wind in the Willows, which is also a very good book.
There's another row of this stuff.
I decided to shop for a hat. Is this a good one?
Not a good choice, right?
Or there's this one. There's also this one. My head is small.
Oh, I think.
So there's this one. Yeehaw. There we go. I look like a scarecrow.
You look like a fisher. You just need little tackle and bait things all over your head.
So guys, I just found something I think we need to add to our wedding registry. Okay, are you ready? You ready for this? It's an egg and muffin toaster. You toast your muffins here, your bagel, whatever you want. And then in here, you take these lids off. Boom! Little pan for your eggs. How amazing is that? And then you can keep them warm. You put this on this, and you keep them warm, or you warm up your ham or whatever. And you put the little lid on to keep it all safe.
All for the low, low price of $49.99. $44.99. It's basically an Egg McMuffin maker.
It is. It's kind of exciting.
Awesome. Can you do the candle dance again? No, you didn't do that.
What did I do?
Is that going to be the new fad? Candle dance?
Candle dance. I don't know, you guys take a look. We just came to the second floor. There's a 2-floor Target here. Do you think we got enough stuff yet? Maybe.
No, right? Because there's still space.
There's still, let's see, there's nothing.
There's nothing at the front. It's just our bags. But it's okay. It's okay, because the toys are that way.
Yeah. We haven't even hit the good stuff yet, guys. It's awesome.
What now? Super Friends, we've got work to do. Green Lantern, on the job. I'll put a stop to this. I'll use my power ring.
So apparently the Fantastic Four is no longer including the Human Torch. It's this guy now? What happened to the Human Torch? They're calling it the Fantastic Four. So you got Sue Storm, Mr. Fantastic, Thing, and Herbie. How did Human Torch lose that gig? That is disappointing. I'm disappointed. There should be a Human Torch figure in this. Instead, you got a robot called Herbie. It's not the same. Nice. Bye, Wazowski.
Bop it!
I almost forgot.
Pull it! Bop it! Pull it! Twist it! Twist it! Pull it! Bop it!
Okay, for those of you guys who are really old, like me, and from Canada, or just not the US, that's how the cans used to come. It used to be like that all the time. It's actually really neat to see them again. Because both now, they end up being huge 355 ones, but used to be like that all the time. It's neat. look weird from this angle? I think anyone looks normal from slightly upside down.
Probably not.
So we are home. It's later than expected. I think mainly because we started to play with all the stuff that we ended up buying.
Yeah, it's true.
So something happened when I bought the game.
Yeah.
That I didn't realize
After we left.
until after, and Cheryl had pointed it out. The cashier opened the plastic box that the game was in, and I thought she scanned it. I'm pretty sure she did.
Beep. I heard the beep.
And then she placed everything in the bag, gave me my total. I didn't really think too much of it. And then as we were walking out of the store, Cheryl's like, "Can I see your receipt?" Because it was really inexpensive.
Mm-hmm.
I think my total came to around like 22 something or 23 something or other.
Almost 23.
Yeah. The game alone was supposed to be $20. And I ended up buying the game, some blinds that we're going to put up in a bit, tongue scrapers, which is like an amazing invention. I bought cookies. And all those things should have equated to at least...
Almost 40.
Yeah, almost $40 because the blinds themselves were like 10. Apparently what ended up happening was that the game actually didn't ring through. I had no idea that I hadn't paid for it because we didn't ring as we were walking out of the store or anything like that. And
we were talking when he was cashing out, so
yeah,
we weren't
so I wasn't paying attention to the checkout or anything like that. And we were already out of the store, and so by this point,
actually
I was
almost
like,
at the bus stop.
Yeah, and so I was like,
By the time.
should I walk all the way back and go, I didn't pay for this? And then I was like, well, we're already out of the store, so I didn't. And we got a game for it, out of it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys have gone back? Basically, would you have walked all the way back into the store? Because I really had no idea.
Yeah.
And I think, had you not have said anything, I wouldn't have never even realized.
Yeah.
I would have gone all the way home not thinking about it. So, you know what? I blame Cheryl. Would you have gone back? Would you have gone back?
You already asked that.
Fine. How about the other person? Would you?
After we came back, it was just a really lazy day because I am not feeling very well. I think I might be dehydrated, very lightheaded and such. I was just taking it easy since we got home. It's late.
Okay.
And I personally am going to go to bed. So
Well, technically we are in bed right now.
We are in bed. Just the opposite end of our bed.
Yeah.
That's why there's no pillows.
That's right. Then I got home and I started to just play games on my phone. So
I went outside. Oh, I know. So I was talking. I did call my dad to say Happy Father's Day. So, oh yeah, Happy Father's Day to any fathers.
Indeed.
Or fathers to be, or people who have fathers. I don't know.
Stepfathers. All those people.
All the male figures. And so my mom was outside, standing outside and talking to me on the phone, and all of a sudden she's just like, Joe, my dad. She's like, come out here, you gotta see this. And it sounded like she said a big black bug with lightning in it. So I was really confused. I was like, how does a bug have lightning in it? That makes no sense whatsoever. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what that could have possibly meant. But she somehow said big black cloud. So apparently the sky was completely clear. The moon was out, and there's just this one really big black cloud in the sky, and there's lightning going throughout the cloud, but only in the cloud. There's no lightning bolts or anything like that. So they just stood there and watched it for a good 5 minutes while they were talking to me on the phone. So then about an hour later, I go outside to get some fresh air, and sure enough, we've got these huge clouds doing the same sort of thing, and just lightning in the clouds. Is it called sheet lightning, I think? There were no bolts, it was just in the clouds.
Oh, and apparently, the toy that I was looking at before, the Fantastic Four toy, Herbie is actually a fill-in character for the Human Torch. So, somebody that they made up in 1978. But, yeah, it was lamely created because Human Torch was supposed to have his own series or his own movie. Click there for liking.
Not the thumbs down, thumbs up.
Yeah. And then up there for subscribing. And then comment. Tell us what you would have done. Would you have walked all the way back? Or would you have gone woohoo free game?
Let us know.
Yeah.
Alright. Night, guys.
Night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.